Adua TV, bringing good things to life.
Okay, so we are here with the Anglican religious communities in England, and I'm going to speak to this beautiful gentleman and lady here. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, we are from the Anglican religious communities in England, but we're representing all the religious communities across the Anglican Communion here.
Your name?
Mark Sodhi.
And what do you do?
I'm Secretary of the Anglican Religious Communities in England Committee.
Okay, all right. Let me quickly ask your name and what do you do?
I'm Sister Sally from Monkton Abbey, and I'm the chair of the Anglican religious communities here.
Beautiful. All right, your name and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Brother Finian. I'm a Franciscan brother.
Okay. All right, so what is it about the Anglican religious communities in England? We know that the Anglican Church is actually a Christian community already, but what is about the religious communities in England?
So we represent the monks and the nuns and the friars in the communion. So we, if you like, are the ground. We are the foundation of prayer on which all the activities of the communion is based, because without prayer very little can happen. So that's what my brother friars and monks and sister nuns contribute.
Okay. So what are your visions? I mean, what is the impact of this group here?
Well, because most of my brothers and sisters find themselves in enclosed monasteries, they're not known about. They are spoken of as the best kept secret in the Anglican Communion. So this conference has given us an opportunity to let people know that we are here and what we do, and by so doing, to encourage some people to think about joining us possibly.
Okay. So are you only based in England? Are you outside England? Maybe in... are you spread across all Europe, America, Africa, Asia, or you are just in England?
We have communities right across the Anglican Communion. In almost every one of the countries, there will be religious communities.
Okay. Do you also work with other religious communities, or it is just the Anglican religious communities?
We have very close relationships with the Roman Catholic religious communities. The Franciscans, for example, work together with them at the United Nations, pressurising the United Nations to consider issues like climate change and poverty control.
So how are you able to combine all these whilst being the groundsmen, the prayer, more like the prayer warriors for the Anglican community? How are you able to combine all these?
Well, sometimes there is a conflict between the two things, obviously, but different communities do different tasks. So some communities would organise retreat houses, others would work with the poor and the homeless, others would provide nursing and education, but not all communities would do all those things. Prayer is the thing which is the golden thread which runs through all the communities, if you like, that binds us together.
How involved is the Lambeth Conference in your activities?
Well, a number of us religious are acting as chaplains to the conference. So while you might ask, why do bishops need chaplains to pray for them? But the chaplains have the space to be able to do that, to empower them in their discussions. So that's been a very important part of the contribution of religious to this conference, as well as here on the stall being able to provide information about the life of religious communities.
You mentioned that Lambeth provides a platform for your group to be known and for people to join as well. Where do you go from here? I mean, the Lambeth Conference, is there any other activities you wish to embark on to broaden your activities?
We have a fringe meeting this evening which will see us launching an Anglican-wide network of religious communities so that we can build on the relationships we formed here today. We've been exchanging cards with bishops and others involved with the conference, and so we hope that as a result of those exchange of cards we'll be able to continue to maintain those relationships and build on them in the years to come.
Very, very beautiful from you. But let me take any last words from Sally. You want to say something?
Just that it's lovely to be here, and it's good to have the opportunity to meet all the different bishops from all over the world. It's a real privilege. Thank you.
And
Yes, it's a blessing to meet all of the bishops and to just pray with them, really, and to talk. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. This is the Anglican religious communities in England. Thank you.
Thank you.
Adua TV, bringing good things to life.